and welcome to our 3 p.m. Eastern Time Freedom Fighter calls. I want to make sure you guys can hear me because I'm on a new setup here. I'm actually working out of Jimmy's home office today, so I just want to make sure everything's okay. All right, Deborah says she can hear me. Rudy says yes. Dave says yes. Shelly says yes. I've got a bunch of people saying yes. All right. Well, welcome to today's call. Today's call is going to be a little bit shorter. What I wanted to do is focus today very tightly on what just happened in Denver. I mean, we had a brilliant, amazing event. It was absolutely empowering. It was the Empower event, no pun intended. It was truly one of the most tremendous events I have ever been to. And I think a lot of the people that were at the event are still kind of on their way home traveling. I know Michael is. Michael won't be able to join us today because he's traveling back home today. Um, but man, we just had an amazing time. So I want to recap for everybody who couldn't make it. I want to recap what happened. I'm actually putting together right now, in the process of putting together a cool little video that's going to have some notes and feedback and some words of wisdom from all the fighters who did attend. We ended up having about 35 of us total there. It was just brilliant, for such a young team, only having been doing only having this team's only what 2 months and about 1 month really active, and we still got such a large showing. Our sea of blue shirts was there to be seen, and everyone was asking who we are. And so I'll walk you guys through like from the beginning what we did on day one through like the last minute together. And then if anyone, so let me ask the first question: is anyone on right now who was at the event? Just go to the question box and just type I. Well, we got Raphael here, who was there. We've got Dave. We've got Joe, Gary, Irving, and yeah, quite a few people here. All right, good for you guys. So you already traveled back, and look at these. The fighters are back on. We're back to working. Few of you are telling me you're on a live stream. Stu, that's superb. That's awesome. I'm glad you guys took that initiative to be on a live stream. So today, some of you are asking me if you should be seeing a picture on the screen. Right now, you probably just see my Google. Um, is that what you guys are seeing? Just confirm. Just say yes. You should just see Google's logo. I'm just saying, okay, yeah. So I don't really have anything to show you at the moment. Like I said, even I just got back. I'm super exhausted. We had further masters meetings. We were meeting with some of the other leaders. Just getting a chance to really understand what is happening in what is happening inside of Empower. What are the biggest teams and what are the biggest team leaders doing? So as much as this was a great opportunity for our fighters to learn, it was as a leader of this Freedom Fighter Club, for me, it was a tremendous opportunity to see what the biggest and most successful teams are doing. So you can bet I spent a good amount of time with some of the other leaders just inquiring about what all they're working on, so that I can make sure we bring it all to you as well, and so that the Freedom Fighter Club continues to become not only as good, but far above and beyond better than any team that is currently inside of Empire Network. So guys, here's what we did. I got there. I flew in directly from India, so I was super tired. I got there on Friday morning, and ended up really resting until late evening when at I forgot the exact time, but the Empire Network event started in Friday evening, where we all kind of came together. We met, and Dave and Dave kicked off the event with a very powerful opening. And we got a chance to hear from all the other leaders. So Friday night, we all just kind of regrouped. We kind of everyone just got a chance to quickly meet, and we just got a chance to greet each other, get to know each other. We walked over to the event together. We handed the shirts out, and we started the whole process of letting everybody know who we are. Saturday was really the most powerful day of the entire event. I mean, it was just incredible. They made some big announcements, two of which I'm going to share that I'm the most excited about right now. But it was also, so some of you have asked how many people were there. It was 6,000 people that showed up, that traveled. We had, just in our own team, we had someone who came from Switzerland, we had UK, we had Norway. I mean, we had people from all over the world, and the event itself had people from all parts of the world. It was just incredible. So the two biggest announcements that were made on Saturday, one was they showed us what they call ENV2, Empower Network version 2. They showed us what that looks like. And man, that was really something. Just getting a chance to sit there and see uh, what the new platform, the new blogging platform on which we are going to be working on within the next 60 days. Guys, it takes what they currently have and makes it look like a joke. And this is coming in 60 days, so you guys should be getting super pumped and very excited. For anyone else who was there, who got a chance to watch, it is, I mean, it's like, imagine the simplest blogging platform you've ever seen meeting Facebook, okay? This blogging platform they've got is now so powerful that we may no longer actually need to have our own Facebook group. I may be able to run all of this training, all of our communication, all of our group could be all actually within just Empower Network's main site, which is going to be just absolutely amazing. Like, look, I just got a message from Dave right now. Dave said it was simply awesome. I mean, that's how powerful it was. They're going to give us the opportunity now, or not opportunity, they're going to give us the ability now to be able to have a blog, as many blogs as we want. We will be able to map blogs onto our own domain name. So now you would be able to go to like www.acme.com, and that blog will be feeding from Empower Network's backend, but it'll show up at acme.com. You'll be able to control all the elements of a blog: the look, the feel, the format, the templates, anything you want. So you could now have Empire blogs that are about your cats, and you can completely customize it to look like that. So this is a truly
Is it
cool
done?
blogging
Oh,
platform.
yep,
Guess
it
what?
is
It's an
starting right now.
unlimited number of blogs for the same $25 a month fee that we're paying. That is just tremendous. It's got a bunch of SEO features built into it already. It's got Web 2.0 and social community built into it already. It's got the ability for you to control who gets to see your blog post, whether it's your downline, upline, whether it's people that have bought into Inner Circle, Costa Rica, Masters. You can dictate which blog the post goes on to. Now they've also started to integrate, and they showed live demos of this. The CTO of Empower showed a live demo that was just true. Oh my god. They're building media management right into the blog. So basically, you can have video streaming right from your blog. You just upload it as long as you're a part of Empower Network's video, their video service, which is a tremendous service, by the way. Everyone should be a part of it. Or even if you want, all you have to do is post the link of the YouTube video. That's it. You don't have to embed code. You don't have to do anything. You just post a link of the video from Vimeo, YouTube, or any of those accounts, and bam, it grabs the video and it embeds it like in an instant. I mean, talk about easy blogging, something I've never seen before. I mean, it's just incredible. Now, what's the plan of this? They're going to be releasing this. They're going to be releasing this on. Sorry, one second, guys. Yeah, they're going to be releasing this in 60 days. They got a major launch plan set up for it. Major launch plan set up for it. So they're going to be releasing it in exactly 60 days. They're going to get all of us involved in the. They're going to get all of us involved in the actual the launch of it, right? So they want us to all help get the buzz going during the actual launch period. Some of you are asking, can we see ENV2? I don't have it in front of me right now. It was really only revealed at the event. It's not live anywhere for me to show you, and I don't have a video of it. I am very confident, though, that in the coming week, they are most certainly going to be releasing a video or screenshots or something about it. It's truly worth seeing. So we won't have access to using it for another 60 days, so that was the only disappointing part of the whole announcement. But hey, look, that's one thing I really appreciate about this company, is that they're not rolling out technology or software that's untested. And that is brilliant, that is amazing, that is awesome, and nothing better. They are rolling out the technology slowly. They're testing every piece, every element, every bit of it. And so, I appreciate that. I mean, of course, it makes me antsy, but hey, that's what's good about any good launch, right? So, we will be. Gary makes a good point. Gary said, they said 7 days prior for affiliate use. That's so true. So all the existing Empower members will get to use it at least 7 days before it releases to the rest of the world. So what they're going to end up doing during launch time, what they said is that they are going to basically 60 days from now, they're going to shut down the ability to order Empower for 7 days. No one will be able to buy. Only existing members will get access to the new platform, get access to starting the blog with the new blogs, getting our new blogs up and running. And then for 7 days, they're going to really build up the pre-launch and the hype, get everybody excited. We'll be out there marketing it. We'll be out there telling everybody to get ready in 7 days. It's going live. And then as soon as it goes live, boom, you know, you're going to see a flood of sales come in there. I mean, it's just going to be, it seriously is a rebirth of an already amazing company. I expect this to go from 150,000 members, which they're currently at, and I bet you it's going to go to 500,000 members within the course of like a month or two, if that, as soon as they launch this new platform. That's how powerful it was. I mean, it's going to be giving competition to WordPress, Tumblr, Typepad, Squarespace. All the top blogging platforms out there right now are going to get very, very strong competition from this new platform. So, very powerful. You guys really should look forward to it. It's tremendous. It's amazing. Then after that, they made one more big announcement that could add millions of dollars to your business. I'm not even saying thousands. I'm going to say millions, because they announced that they are now in the process of beginning to convert Empower Network coursework and sales material into different languages. So first language that they publicly announced is Spanish. They are now in the process, and it's already in the works. So within a few months here, we're going to have fully Spanish funnels to be able to promote. Now, guys, can you just imagine how powerful that is? It's beyond incredible. You're going to be able to double your team like this, because in the Spanish market, marketing is still super cheap. Empower Network is brand new, so it's not like you're going to be up against a bunch of people. Third, there's very little competition, so you'll be able to sweep in, and man, you're going to be able to take over so fast. You won't even know what. I mean, it's going to be tremendous. Now, here's the other thing. Sorry, guys, I was just reading your questions here. Now, the other thing that's going to happen is, and this is purely because what happened is, and I'm going to make this announcement because this came out on Sunday and this was so powerful, but we got a chance, Jimmy and myself, to go behind the scenes. We were actually hanging out in the VIP green room right behind the stage. We were hanging out with Dave Wood, Dave Sharp, Tony Rush, Erich Rashkin, Tracy Walker, man, all the top leaders inside of Empower Network. We were just all hanging out in the back. I got a chance to have a one-on-one with Dave Sharp and Dave Wood. We sat aside, we grabbed coffee, and it was just the three of us. We were talking about Freedom Fighter Club. We were talking about our vision, what we're doing, where we're coming from. And what I got a chance to understand from David Wood just made, oh man, it made all the difference in the world. It just excited me to no degree. They have already partnered up with a company in Europe, and they are now getting ready. So it's not quite started yet, but they're going to finish Spanish. Then they have full plans of rolling Empower Network out in Russian, in German, French, and there was one more language, and I'm sorry I'm forgetting it, but they are now going to do a full rollout in Europe, and that is something that even the fighters who attended the event hadn't had a chance to hear me talk about yet. That was a private conversation I had with these guys in the back, and they're really serious about it. They're already in the process. They've contracted a conversion company that's going to translate everything. So guys, this is what shows us the true leadership that Dave and Dave are providing us. We will be able to expand our business in ways that you cannot imagine. Imagine if you had your own company and you wanted to go international. Can you imagine the cost it would take for you to rebuild a sales funnel and every single piece of content inside of Empower Network to be able to convert all of it into 7 different languages? I mean, it's not even feasible without us having a massive staff and a massive everything. And they're going to do this for us, and before we know, with a snap of a finger and with what we're already spending, which is, like what we're investing in our monthly business, we're going to have access to all of it. And that is just more than brilliant. It is more than powerful. I'm really excited about that. Now, someone here just reminded me, Tony, thank you so much. You just reminded me that I completely forgot to mention one major, big thing that ENV2 is also launching with. You ready? Complete mobile platform. Guys, they're going to come out with an app that is so powerful. It allows you to blog directly from your phone and your app as long as you have an iPhone or an Android. But here's the other part. Let's say you shoot a video. So you hold your phone up, right? And this is going to be powerful for me, guys. You hold your phone up to your, just hold it up and hold it towards you. You record a video, record training or an announcement for your team or whatever, or for the public blog. Talk what you ever want. Once you're done, you hit upload and save and post. That's it. And that video gets directly posted onto your blog, and your entire network finds out that it's been posted. So what'll be able to happen is I can wake up every morning, look at my stats, look at my marketing data, my traffic data, make a quick video for all of you guys, all the fighters, and say, hey guys, I just did a test last night. I ran a campaign here and here and here, and here's my numbers. And I'll turn my phone over to the computer screen, show you, and I hit, all right guys, you guys are ready to start this traffic source. I tested it for you. Go, go, go. Submit, boom. You get an email and a message in your inbox that says Anik has recorded new training for all Inner Circle members. You go log into Empower Network, videos there. I mean, this is absolutely, it's I can't do that with the other blogging platforms, guys. I could kind of do it with Facebook, but it's still not as seamless as what they've done. This means everybody will be able to get daily training from me, and it's so easy. And you can do the same for your downline, and that's the real powerful part. I mean, you can actually just train everybody so easily. So I'm very excited about it. I'm excited, man. I'm very happy that they're doing this. This means the world for our business. All right, so this is tremendous. Now, Sunday was a really cool day because both Jimmy and myself actually got to go on stage. So they announced the top 10 people, and this time they did their contest a little bit different because, they also wanted to reward all the teams who brought members to the event. So of course, guys, we're a brand new team, but we had such a strong showing for our age, team, and so basically, we got to go on stage. We came in number 8th and 6th. I came in 8th. Jimmy came in number 6. And I got a chance to talk about my story in front of stage, tell people about how powerful Empower Network is. But more than anything, guys, check this out. This is what I love about Empower Network, okay? And Lawrence Tam spoke about this too. Here I am, 11-year class marketer or whatever. I know my stuff, et cetera, blah, 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 okay? But what's really cool is this is the first program where I've genuinely felt that my team, my downline, people who are just starting on the internet, like yourself, can start to make a ton of money. We got to hear from Michael Irving. He stood up at dinner and he talked about how, he had his first $1,600 day. He made $1,600 in one day, right? And what was really cool was at this event, Jimmy, who's technically in my downline, beat me. He beat me in the contest. He kicked my ass. He did more sales and won the contest, and that was tremendous. That was powerful, guys. That means any single one of you right now in the next contest, you could completely kick my butt. All right, you could completely kick my butt. How cool is that? And so that's the story I told on stage. Jimmy came up and talked about it as well, and we got a chance to be. You know what it feels like? Do you have any idea what it feels like to stand on a stage in front of 6,000 people? It was. I mean, I'm getting chills down my back right now. I have been speaking on stage for 11 years. I have spoken in front of groups of 1,000, 2,000, but never 6,000. It's a whole nother ballgame. And what I love about Empower Network is that they allow all of us the opportunity to experience what it feels like to be on stage. You don't have to do much. You just have to go out and hustle, and you get to walk out on that stage. And I'm telling you right now, when you look out the other way, and you're on stage and they give you a mic, it is just chills down your back. It shows you the power of what you've put together, and it makes you feel like you're a part of something important and something really, really, really big. All right, so I want to encourage all of you. Every single one of you on this call can be on that stage, and I expect and know that I'll see you on that stage at the next event. It just takes the dedication, and it just takes some seriousness of getting involved with what you're doing. All right, and then you can talk to any of the people that were at that event, and they will tell you that it is not difficult. It is simple. As a matter of fact, we make it more difficult than we should be or than we need to be. All right. So that was one sec, guys. I'm just looking through your. All right. Oh, AJ is saying, Anik, did you hear the Monday EN call last night? Dave Sharp talked about what you said on stage. As a matter of fact, I did not, AJ. I was not there. Could you share with me what he said? That's so cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know that he talked about that. I'd love to know what he said. So AJ, if you don't mind typing into the question box here, um, what he said. In the meantime, now what did the Freedom Fighters do? Well, we got a chance to hang out. Saturday night, I took everyone out to a really nice steakhouse that's very top rated. I think I spent like over $3,500 on dinner, just taking everybody out. We hung out. We got a chance for everyone to get up, stand up, talk about their story, talk about why they joined Empower. That's when, you know, that was when one of our team members, Michael, shared with us that he had a $1,600 day already, and you know this is his first time. He's really trying and doing stuff, and he did that because he's part of the, he did that because he's a part of, the traffic packages. So that is powerful. Congratulations to Michael. And what was really just inspiring, and what was really nice was watching and listening to everyone's stories. I mean, we had such different stories, people coming from all over the world, different backgrounds, different reasons, different dreams, different visions, different goals, and all of them can be achieved and facilitated by being a member of the Freedom Fighter Club and being inside Empower Network. And that was what just, again, gave me chills down my back. That everyone has all these different goals, these different dreams, these different wishes, but it can all be facilitated by being a part of the Freedom Fighter Club. Okay, so Vera and AJ both told me that he was sharing, he was just talking about how I valued Jimmy and his success. And yeah, I mean, I think that is freaking killer. Look, I never want to be number one in that contest ever again. What I want to see, I don't even want to see myself on the leaderboard. But what I do want to see is that every single person that's on that leaderboard is from the Freedom Fighter Club. If I can make sure that I'm being beat only by my own team, I will sleep every night with a smile on my face. That's my vision here. You know why, guys? I've been on stage. I've made millions of dollars. I still make millions of dollars. I'm good. Life is good for me. I'm not going to complain. Okay, after Denver, I took a first class flight to LA. I'm going to be hanging out in LA with Jimmy for a few days. I'm staying in a really nice hotel, living my life. And then we're taking a private jet on Thursday to Las Vegas, where I'm having my bachelor party because I'm getting married in November. For those of you who don't know this, and we're staying in a penthouse suite, and we have festivity. I don't know what's planned, but Jimmy's got a bunch of plans. And so here's the deal. That's my life. I'm not bragging. Okay, I'm not bragging. And by the way, thank you for everyone saying congratulations. I appreciate that. I'm not bragging, but what I'm trying to tell you is I'm not doing Empower Network, and I'm not doing Freedom Fighter Club for me. All right? I don't need to. There's a lot of other things and ways I can make money. I'm doing this for you. So it's no point in me seeing myself on stage. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, I like it. It's a great feeling, and I want to be there. But if you can be there above me, man, that's the story to tell. When someone says, hey, man, I was so proud of myself. I made it on stage. And, I was number 3 or number 2 or number 1 in the sales contest. I would be able to love to look them back in the face and say, yeah, well, I'm so proud because I sent 7 people, 10 people, 15 people, 30 people, 50 people on stage for my Freedom Fighter. So that's my real mission. That really is my mission here. And I mean that. I genuinely mean that. So having said that, that's kind of the recap of the event. It's going to take me a few days, maybe a week, but I'm going to put together a video where I'm going to let, don't take my word for it. I'm going to let the fighters speak to you who were there about the power of being at that event. I I don't know how to get this across to you guys, and you're not going to genuinely understand the power and the need for this up and until the time that you are at the event. The next event, you have to be there. You have to be there. You have 3 months, okay? You got to put aside the money. You got to save it up, and you got to make the event. It will 100%, 100%, it will change your life. It would change your life. Okay, so now they're doing the next event a little differently. It's not going to be just one event. They're doing 4 regional events, and they're actually doing one in DC, which is my backyard. It's where I'm born and brought up. But um, I just shared with you guys I'm going to be getting married in November, so I will actually be in India for most of October because I'm getting married in India. So I know for a fact that I'm coming back the third week. I don't think I'm going to be able to make the DC one. We're in the process of figuring out which one I'm going to be personally going to because obviously there's no way I could go to all 4. Right now, chances look like 95% sure we are going to go to the Orlando one. Is the one that I'm going to go to because it's that last weekend of October, fits my schedule the best, and I'm pretty sure that that's so. If you are still open to figuring out which of the events you want to go to, Orlando is the one to book. They have a great deal right now. Prices will go up in the future, so make sure you enroll. Like I said, I am like 95, 96, 98% sure it's going to be Orlando. And so I want all the freedom fighters who can make it. Let's make it that's our event to really show up and have a presence at. So that's going to be very, very important that you guys be at Orlando. Um, Book it right now. Last weekend of October. Put it in your schedule. It's inside the Empower Network backend office area. Go buy your ticket. There are no ifs. There are no buts. Okay. There's just no ifs. There's no buts. You guys got to be there. Um. Let's see here. All right. Now, next and last but not least, like I said, I'll keep releasing more and more plans about the event as the time comes and as the time goes. But I just want you to be there, and I want to let you hear from all the other people that were there why it's so powerful. It will change your life, and I know I'm repeating myself. I just don't know how to not repeat myself here. Some of you are asking that, hey, I bought my ticket already, and can I change it? Like if you bought your ticket for DC and you want to change to Orlando. Darlene, I think you can. I'm not sure. I really doubt that they would not allow that. I mean, that seems like a fair thing to request this early on because, all the leaders of every team is pretty much doing the same thing. They are going to be announcing which event they're going to go to because no one can make it to all the events. All right. So if you've already purchased your ticket for a particular event, I want you to go ahead and look into seeing if you can be at the Orlando one. However, if for some reason we've got a lot of people going to a different event because Orlando doesn't work, then I'm going to maybe we'll set up some other leaders from the Freedom Fighters. But if you guys want a chance to meet me, hang out with me, talk to me, and really get my personal assistance in your business, then it will be the Orlando event to come to. The tickets are currently $147, I believe. And I do know that they said that those prices will go up in the near future. So right now is the time to grab them. I think that's everything I wanted to do about the event and about what happened. I got a few other updates, and then we're going to call it a day. I don't know if you can hear my voice, but I am super, super tired. So one second, I'm just looking at what you guys are writing here. All right, perfect. You guys asked a couple questions about the next stuff. Traffic. I have done some tremendous amount of work the last 2 to 3 weeks. I can't even put into words, guys, how long this has taken and how much banging against the wall. Look, there are other teams out there. They sell traffic. Everyone sells traffic. If I wanted to just throw cold traffic at you guys, I can do it. Now, I'm able to convert that traffic, but the problem is you guys aren't going to utilize all, I'm still teaching you how to be email marketers. So cold traffic needs a very certain finesse to it. So what I wanted to do was find a way to bring you traffic that's already pre-qualified. All right? And there's 2 things involved with that. One, there's some technology that needed some time to get done, and that took a while, and we're just finishing it up. Like, I think we'll be done today. Second, there is a incredible expense involved in it. So what I want to do is send people pre-qualified traffic, right? So sending pre-qualified traffic is expensive because the clicks don't cost nearly what they would cost if I just sent cold traffic. So I've been working on this, and the good news is, guess what? We increased opt-in rates from 25% to north of 60%. And not only are you getting more opt-ins, you're getting better, more qualified, and the traffic is coming from brilliant places. I'm also in the process right now of negotiating 10 different media buys coming from websites. These are fresh traffic coming from some of the best websites out there. So I'm seriously, guys, that I can tell you this, and I promise this to you, and it crossed my heart when I say this. There's no other leader inside of Empower Network that is putting this much time and attention into the kind of traffic that we deliver for our team. My personal motive, pure and simple. The more sales you guys get, the more money I make, right? That's what the whole brilliance of a team effort is. We all make more, the better the traffic. Now, I've done some testing rounds. So all of you who are traffic customers probably saw some traffic over the last week. That was just us testing. That was not me with the full throttle on it. The full throttle goes up now in about 2 days. You're going to start seeing a boatload of leads and clicks coming into the system, and you are going to see a massive difference. If nothing else, man, you guys are going to be building a powerful email list that you can monetize in so many ways. All right, and then the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to talk about the SEO bootcamp that's coming up. The next thing we're going to do after the SEO bootcamp is we're going to run a email marketing bootcamp. How cool is that? The email marketing bootcamp is going to teach you all of the places you can monetize your existing list. One of the things I want to tell you, I love Empower Network. I love Freedom Fighter Club. I love every single one of you. But Empower Network is not the only way to make money on the internet, okay? So I'm going to teach you a formula that gets you to make the most money with Empower Network, but also within just a few weeks, I will show you other places to promote stuff to your list that you're building with us to help you recoup all your costs and make that much more profit. So imagine being able to profit from 2, 3, 4, 5 different places, not just Empower Network. So we're going to bring on an email marketing expert you guys have already heard from. His name is Jimmy Kim. Guy runs all of my email campaigns. Brilliant person who's learned email marketing better than anybody I know. And so within a few weeks, he's going to be running that. So as you guys can see, man, I'm already lining things up for you for the coming weeks and months when it comes to training. And that's the other thing I want you guys to know. Now, I'm not mocking or knocking any team out there, but most teams focus on inspiration, motivation, a bunch of hoorah-rah on all these calls, and I believe in all of that too. But personally, I feel like I gotta train you guys too. I'm a big believer in training, so you're gonna see I've never done anything like this where I just back to back to back. I'm gonna provide you with more value than you can imagine. Every single month, we're gonna run a different boot camp about something different online, some different kind of online marketing, so that you are empowered to go make money even outside of Empower Network, even outside of Freedom Fighter Club. All right, what I want to do here is make you guys internet marketers so that you're self-sufficient and you never rely on just one thing. So how does that sound? I want to hear from you guys. Are you guys excited about all the different things we have planned and different things we have coming up for the Empower Network?
Oh, that sucks.
All right, I'm love it, fantastic, woohoo, awesome, brilliant, fantastic, great, guys. This is all I want to hear from you. The more feedback like this I get, the more pumped I am to invest the time that I need to invest. Because I hope you guys realize how much time and energy it takes on this side to get all of this stuff together. It is, like the next event we have, I'm not going to run it alone. I'm going to bring the whole staff with me because it was tiring. And I want to make sure everyone's on the same page and we really just, everyone's just connected. And so last but not least, you guys are asking, when does the traffic bootcamp start? Right before this webinar started, Jay said, go get some sleep. You sound like shit. Thanks, Jay. I appreciate that. So right before the event started, right before this training started, I sent an email to Jeff, and I asked them to go ahead and confirm a set of dates for me. We're going to start the SEO bootcamp next week. You will get an email by end of week letting you know if you qualify Remember, minimum of 2 Empower Network sales, or you're a member of Inner Circle, or you're a member of our traffic system. So if you're in any 3 of those categories, you qualify to be on the SEO bootcamp. So again, minimum 2 sales inside of Empower Network, basic level, or Inner Circle member, or traffic customer. And you will qualify to be in the SEO bootcamp. We will announce the exact schedule by end of week. Jeff will probably get back to me here in the next couple hours, and he'll give me some dates and times. And of course, the sessions will be recorded if you're not able to make the live sessions, which I encourage you to come because he will do Q&As. But if you're not able to make it for live, we will have. All right. Just looking here. Wait. All right, guys. Having said that, I think I'm gonna take Jay's advice, and I'm gonna knock off for the day because I am super tired. Latasha, you said you have a question. Go ahead. I'll take a couple of questions, guys, but we may need to do another Q&A webinar later this week. I'm running out of steam. Let me see here. Natasha, you said you have a question. TikTok. Alright, here she goes. Annika, I have an emergency. I called a guy to do a solo ad, and he has a list of about 15,000 with an open rate of about 20 to 35%. He's going to charge me $50 to send out an email blast, but we agreed that it will be good for him to do business with me and become a customer. Do you think the best route is purchasing a solo ad or him becoming a customer? Latasha, when you say him becoming a customer, do you mean that him becoming a member of Empower Network in your team? I'm just going to wait for your answer here. So, guys, I'll recap Latasha's question as I think I understand it. Basically, and this is brilliant, if this is happening, this is going to prove a really awesome point. Latasha is saying that she reached out to someone to buy a solo ad. He has a list of 15,000 people, and he offered to mail out for her $50. But then as they got talking, she and him thought that it might be better that he become a customer. And so she says yes. Guess what, Latasha? It is much more powerful for you to go ahead and have him become a part of your downline. Here's why. Because if he sends a mail for you as a solo ad, what's his real incentive? He made $50. What does he care after that? Nothing, right? But if he's selling for himself, he is going to be that much more inclined. He won't just send out one mail. He'll send out 5, 6, 10. He'll go out and call all his buddies who have solo ads and buy solo ads from them. So really, it's always more powerful, and you'll still make money, Latasha. You're still going to make the override, the 20%. So always, 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 long-term plan to make money with Empower Network. The long-term plan is that you want to build leaders. You want to build leaders.
It's like any
all right?
level.
That is how this works.
You don't want
So,
to just any Joe Schmo. You want to make somebody that's going to do something.
Let's see here. I think with that, guys, I'm going to close shop for the day. And then Alan Ortega saying, I just want to know if it's safe to invest in homeincomegroup.com/traffic. Alan, it's very safe to invest in our traffic packages. You're guaranteed at this point to walk away with a list. Look, I always say, worst case, you guys have a list, man. You can market to that list for months to come. You will recover your money and far above and beyond that. That's the worst case. Especially now with the new system I've got, the new thing I've planned out, man, it is powerful. So, yes, absolutely. All right. And with that said, guys, I'm going to take off. I'm going to go have some sleep. Have a great day. Go out and kick some ass, okay? Seriously, go out and kick some butt. Start promoting. Start concentrating on Empower Network and Freedom Fighter Club. You are sitting on the cusp of changing your life. It's really in your hands, all right? It's really in your hands. I will talk to you guys very soon. Have a great day, great night, great morning, great evening, wherever you're calling from. And I'll talk to you guys soon, all right? See ya.